United States of America is blocking Kucoin from their marketplace, and in France on the other hand they are suing Binance for money laundering and tax fraud. What kind of effect it will have on a Bitcoin price? You will find out in this video. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Simon from MyCryptoParadise, and right now we are looking at ultra high time frame chart of Bitcoin. I will just go very quickly through it. You know that we are finishing this impulse right with this fifth wave. We are forming a beautiful ending diagonal pattern, and after that we are about to crash to $44,000. Right now let's zoom into that ending diagonal. You know that we have been beautifully basically predicting all the movements right here. Just in the year of 2025 we have been buying right here, selling right here. Let me show you what I mean. That was our first take profit in 2025. So basically we have sold right here at the top, then once again we have dumped right after we have sold right here. Again we have understood this is the second wave of our ending diagonal. We have waited for the whales to be buying, and then we bought as well right here, and then we sold the top right here. Let me show you what I mean by that. It was just few days ago right here. So we have bought at the bottom right here, and then we sold exactly at $109,500. That was right here. Afterwards that created a beautiful shorting opportunity for us, because we knew that we are about to form the fourth corrective wave. So we have shorted right here because that was a beautiful risk to reward opportunity where we could place our stop loss very close to the entry and the take profit very far from the entry. That's what you need, right? So we have shorted, and as you can see we have took full profit exactly at the bottom, around $98,000. So everything happened exactly as we have predicted. The price action of Bitcoin is currently extremely easy. As you can see, we are pumping exactly from the level I have been informing you about in the previous videos. So for example, 6 days ago when Bitcoin was trading at around $105,000, I've reminded you, ladies and gentlemen, loads of people are calling again for an absolute moon. Don't get trapped, right? Whales are silently selling on you. It happened right here as well. We are about to go right here and form the fourth wave. But in the previous videos I reminded to you 2 days ago, once again we are about to dump right here, and voila, what happened? We really dipped to that level, and right now we are about to start a move towards this huge supply zone that is being created by 1.618 Fibonacci retracement level. It is a major high time frame plus ultra high time frame supply zone that is currently working as a strong resistance. That is also why we believe the fifth wave is going to be truncated in ending diagonal. Sometimes that's possible. The lower probability is that we will exceed somehow drastically the previous two local tops right here. So that's about it. As you can see, we have also created a beautiful bullish hammer candlestick pattern, similar to the one that we have created right here. But I will tell you that there is a possibility we can dip one more time towards this level, and to understand how is that possible, we need to shift to a little bit lower time frame. So right now we are looking at medium time frame on Bitcoin. You also remember this chart from the previous videos. That was another time frame where I have been telling you, be careful, we are about to go down. Not only 4 days ago, but also at around the same time frame I've told you that the target in medium time frame also seems to be right here at around $97,000. We have been calculating that, right? And also 2 days ago I've reminded you we are about to dump and complete this ABC zigzag deep correction, and that's exactly what happened. We have recovered exactly from our support zone that I have been updating for you. And I told you, once we go down, we will be picking up some juicy altcoins, and that's exactly what we have done with VIPs, with ParadiseTeam VIPs. We have waited for the drop. We have placed a buy limit order right here on CFX altcoin, and I told you we will be trading that with high leverage, and with 15x leverage we have made a beautiful 200% profit, ladies and gentlemen. At the moment, let's analyze the C wave. All right, you understand that the C wave is being in a form of an impulse. That means it's going to be 5 waves. We have been talking about that, haven't we? The C wave, often a zigzag, is an actionary wave and is being created by a motif mode. Motif mode has 3 types, all of them are created by 5 waves, and we discussed that there is a possibility that it can be an ending diagonal. So I've been doing the count previously, let's do it right now once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there is a probability that this 5th wave will be truncated. It will end up at around $100,000 right here, but there is a possibility, even though it's lower, that it won't be truncated, but we are ready for it, right? Either way, this would be a buying opportunity. We are not even shorting right here. That is nonsense for multiple reasons. First of all, there is no clear risk to reward strategy on a trade like that. The probability of going down from here is also very low. So anything that goes towards this level and this level is for buying. Higher probability, like 90%, is that we will stop right here. If we are about to have the correction, the final 5th wave, I believe it will be truncated. Some kind of a correction right now is important for multiple reasons. Not only it will finish the 5th wave, however, also behind the scenes we can see that there's loads of limit sell orders being filled at the current prices in this zone right here. We are also seeing some buy limit orders waiting right below the previous low right here. There is a possibility that they will be filled. All right, this is like some influential players. This is worth like few $1 million, ladies and gentlemen. But even though we would dip a little bit below this low, you can see that we are very well secured from dumping lower, right? So that is why it's nonsense to short right here. If we are about to dump a little bit lower again towards the previous local top, it will be just a beautiful buying opportunity. Why? Another reason is that the crypto trading sentiment is right now at its lows, which is beautiful. You, however, see that from 80% of cases before the Bitcoin start going to the upside, we always dipped below the level that is being marked by the price of 95k. That doesn't mean that the Bitcoin will dip below that. Maybe it's gonna be better if I show you right here. We need to go towards the zero. Yeah, from the 80% of cases during any deeper correction, Bitcoin always, or it's better to say, the crypto trading sentiment is always touching this 0 point. And as you can see, we are nearing this level, but we are not yet there. So that might actually help us to reach this level. Okay, the final dip of Bitcoin might really get the sentiment a little bit lower, and that will beautifully work as a recovery rally towards the 5th section, final one of our ending diagonal, before we start to drop towards 77,000 major high time frame demand zone. To better understand the price action, we can go even lower, okay? And right now we are looking at ultra low time frame chart, where we are doing analysis mostly for our scalping signals. And what we can see actually is that we are creating this first wave of an impulse. So after we have finished the ABC correction, we are right now starting the first wave of an impulse. And as you know, if we go one level below this first wave, because you understand the first, third and fifth wave are actionary and also being created by a motif mode pattern, we can subdivide this first wave into another 5 waves. And that's what you can see right here. One level below, we have this lower time frame impulse, okay? And that's basically this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it seems like we have finished the 5th wave already, okay? And if we analyze even the ultra lower time frame subwaves of this impulse, so basically this should be created by the motif mode, right? You already know that. That's 3 waves, that's 5 waves, then reactionary wave in 3 waves, etc. We should get the correct count to make sure that we are calculating the Elliott wave theory correctly. So calculate with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems like correct, right? Then we have an IBC down. That's the second wave. Now the third wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And final 4th wave correction and 5th wave impulse that seems to be finishing at these prices, but we might go a little bit higher before we start the deep correction, most likely in a form of a zigzag, and we believe it might finish around this level right here. I will put there a green box so you can understand where, if we are about to have this correction, we might finish it. And what you can see it's around $100,000. Yeah, so it's possible that we might have a correction towards this level, and it will actually be the second medium time frame wave. Yeah, what I'm talking about is basically forming of this second wave, then we will have the third wave, fourth wave, and fifth wave that will take us to around $109,500 again. So we are about to finish right here. So 1 2 3 4 5, something like that. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, this around $100,000 level will be very important. I believe it will hold. The fifth wave will be truncated. We will not go below this low with the highest probability. If we are about to revisit the $100,000, it's a beautiful buying opportunity. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you are enjoying these analysis. If you do, smash the like button. Also make sure that you are trading only on the safest possible exchanges, and with ParadiseTeam we have actually done an extreme amount of research about what exchanges are the safest one, not only for European traders but also for traders in USA. In the description below I have placed links for 3 of the best exchanges. We have get to know their management team, and that's the only exchanges we can guarantee to be safe. We are trading on them for multiple years, and because we know their management team, we have actually been able to fight for a beautiful deal for our members. So we all are getting up to 35% discounts on all of their fees, which is amazing, plus some deposit bonuses. So absolutely enjoy. This is for you because you are watching these videos and you are learning, and I really appreciate every single one of you, and I really want all of you to be successful professional traders. So please make sure you are trading safe. If you are in Paradise Family VIP, I will see you in a Paradise Family VIP, and see you in the next video on Thursday. Cheers.